Chapter 26 from West African Folk Tales by William H. Barker. By Esther. The Leopard and the Ram. A ram once decided to make a clearing in the woods and build himself a house. A leopard who lived near also made up his mind to do the very same thing. Unknown to each other, they both chose the same site. Ram came one day and worked at the clearing. Leopard arrived after the ram had gone and was much surprised to find some of his work already done. However, he continued what Ram had begun. Each was daily surprised at the progress made in his absence, but concluded that the fairies had been helping him. He gave them thanks and continued with his task. Thus the matter went on, the two working alternately at the building and never seeing one another. At last the house was finished to the satisfaction of both. The two prepared to take up their abode in the new home. To their great astonishment they met. Each told his tale, and after some friendly discussion they decided to live together. Both the leopard and ram had sons. These two young animals played together while their parents hunted. The leopard was very much surprised to find that every evening his friend Ram brought home just as much meat or venison from the hunt as he himself did. He did not dare, however, to ask the other how he obtained it. One day, before setting out to hunt, Leopard requested his son to find out, if possible, from young Ram how his father managed to kill the animals. Accordingly, while they were at play, little Leopard inquired how Father Ram, having neither claws nor sharp teeth, succeeded in catching and killing the beasts. Ram refused to tell unless young Leopard would promise to show his father's way also. The latter agreed. Accordingly, they took two large pieces of plantain stem and set out into the wood. Young Leopard then took one piece and placed it in position, then going first to the right, then to the left, bowing and standing on his hind legs, and peeping at the stem just as his father did, he took aim, sprang toward the stem, and tore it. Young Ram then took the other piece and placed it in position. Wasting no time, he went backward a little way, took aim, then ran swiftly forward, pushing his head against the stem and tearing it to pieces. When they had finished they swept the place clean and went home. In the evening the leopard obtained all the information about the hunt from his son. The latter warned him that he must always be careful when he saw the ram go backward. He kept this in his mind, and from that day watched the ram very closely. Some time afterward it rained, making the floor of the house very slippery. The leopard called the ram, as usual, to dine with him. As he was coming, the ram slipped backward on the wet floor. The leopard, seeing this, thought the other was about to kill him. Calling to his son to follow, he sprang with all his might over the wall of the house and fled to the woods. The ram called him back, but he did not listen. From that time leopards have made their abode in the woods, while rams have remained at home. End of chapter 26. This recording is in the public domain.